these Ehon crystals before. Supposedly they allow you to relive another person's memories. If Zeratul uncovered, he was desperate for me to see it too. Well, here goes nothing.
Okay. Siege breakers, orbital depots, microfiltration. Now, as someone who absolutely adores orbital depots, and just not having to wait until the supply depot's done, I actually like this upgrade. And I wouldn't judge anyone if someone took it. It's a good upgrade if you don't want to wait for a supply. However, microfiltering, probably better than that one, because it actually affects the economy in a good way. As such, I mean, orbital depot also does, but like you're not losing too much from one SCV just working on a depot or somewhere.
These artifacts is making me nervous. Can you tell me any more about them?
It's interesting. The one from Zil is different than the others. However, I think all of them once constituted a single device.
You mean they make something bigger?
It would seem so. It's just a theory, but there's an attraction between the artifacts we've collected. A kind of harmonic resonance. Given the points of contiguous translinear alignment, I think they'd be drawn together like magnets under the right field adjustment.
Okay. Well, don't adjust anything just yet, Doc. I like them aligned just the way they are.
Well, they aren't quite aligned, they're just floating there, but...
Yes. I mean, no. I mean...
The Pearl's crystal continues to grow. I no longer think it is drawing power from the ship. It's getting pure energy from that sphere above it, which presents a new worry. What's it doing with all that power? Is it going to release it explosively? I have to keep Swan away from the sample. He will definitely shoot it out of the airlock, with me strapped to it. I tried scraping smaller samples, but all my tools broke. Luckily, I found some cast-off chips floating in the tank. Wonder how they came off. In any case, the chips revealed more of the matrix. It's keeping the energy there in a vortex. How does it move the energy so fast? It may be the fabled Protos warp technology. For all the complexity, the matrix is as solid as the strongest structure. I wonder if I could apply these dynamics to our own structures. Make a note. I'm learning so much from this crystal, but I can't help the feeling as if it's learning from me. If that makes sense. Late, tired, sleep now. Hansen.
I see we have a new acquisition. Is it a Protoss device?
That's right. But I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. It's a Kadaran Ehon crystal. It's a memory storage device. Lets you experience what other people have seen or done. It can be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yet you don't fear it at all. You're a fascinating man, Jim Raynor. You know more about the Protoss and the Zerg than any of the experts I've read about.
Damn, Jimmy. You know a lot.
We're rocking some serious heavy metal now that we got siege tanks.
Yes, sir. The comforting thunder of the big guns. Well, comforting when they're on our side.
Yeah, these newer tanks have better guns when they're on the move. And reinforced armor.
So long as they still got the range in siege mode, the rest is just gravy. Between siege tanks and bunkers, we can hold the line against just about anything.
Yep. Siege tank. Armed with twin 90mm cannons, the Crucio is an expensive upgrade to the original Arclight siege tank. The 180mm siege mode shock cannon scatters superheated tungsten in a 50% larger area. The minion infantry soldiers are universally convinced that Crucio operators inflict more damage on friendly forces than on the enemy. Consequently, Crucio operators stick together during shore leave. Wendell Slovens, an early Crucio operator, installed a sophisticated surround sound system into his ride. Sergeant Slovens was subsequently cut off and surrounded when he failed to hear the order to fall back. That can happen. Mass construction. Severe repair twice as fast. Well, about that. Let's go to the cantina first. Mercenaries.
Came to the right place.
Siege breakers. Let's hire them immediately, because siege breakers.
Had any visitors lately?
I don't know what you're talking about, Tosh.
Oh, I think you do, James Rayner. Something was on this ship just now. I still smell it on you. Potos. Interesting.
Whatever you think you know, you just keep it to yourself. I hear you yapping about this, and I'll toss you out the airlock.
Now,
So now we've got 3 of these artifacts on my ship. When are we supposed to hand these damn things over?
They got their hands full right now. The Zerg are about to invade Tirador, where Mobius' main research center is. I don't reckon we'll hear anything from them until they relocate somewhere safe.
Wonderful.
now,
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from UNN. Tonight, the Zerg invasion. The battle so far. The Terran Dominion is holding firm under Zerg aggression. Our industrial complex has stepped up production on all fronts. Enlistment rates have risen within the penal system, and the Marine Corps is ready to get in the fight. The Zerg won't know what hit them.
Donnie, has there been any word on when we start pushing the aliens back?
Kate, if I revealed that, I'd be giving away vital Dominion secrets.
You think the Zerg watch our broadcast?
I know they do, Kate. I know they do.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. This is Kate Lockwell for UNN.
Donnie, I'm your biggest fan. Love, Dagoth. Well, since we have some money left over. Can't get anything on the siege tank, but advanced construction. That's pretty good. That's really good. Alright, bridge. Horner.
You ain't gonna believe this, but I just saw Zeratul on the ship.
How much did you have to drink tonight, sir?
He was here, Matt, and he was hurt. On the run from something.
Where is he now, sir?
I don't know, but he ain't on the ship anymore. He gave me an Ehon memory crystal, and he was desperate for me to study it. I guess he wants me to see what he's seen.
Okay. Let's go to the lab where the crystal is. And actually press on.
Raynor, the hounds of the void are closing in. I impart my memory, my very essence, into this Ehon crystal, so that you will see what I have seen, and that the future may yet have hope.
Okay. Let's go.
Zeratul. have you gotten yourself into?
Friend Raynor, long has it been since we stood together against the Swarm. Since then, I have wandered the void in solitude, seeking an ancient prophecy rumored to foretell the return of the Zelnaga. My sojourn led me to a remote world known as Ulan, where I discovered fragments of the prophecy, yet I was not the first to find them. It falls to you now, old friend, to relive my memories and believe. The Zerg swarm came as was foretold. And the Protoss, firstborn of the gods, rose to fight them. Now, the Zelnaga that forged us all are returning. What do they come to save? Or to destroy?
I knew you'd find your way here. Eventually.
Your very presence defiles this place, Kerrigan.
Do you hear them, Zeratul? Whispering from the stars. The galaxy will burn with their coming.
Perhaps. But you won't live to see it.
Please. Our petty conflicts mean nothing now. The storm is coming that cannot be stopped. Fitting that we should face oblivion together.
Never!
Fate cannot be changed. The end comes. And when it finds me, I shall embrace it at last.
The prophecy is uncertain.
Fun fact about that cinematic. The only reason Kerrigan has high heels is because that one shot in that cinematic where basically the camera angle is looking at her from her foot, from perspective like near her foot. The only reason she has high heels is because of that shot, which is crazy, I think.
I will erase the demons of the past. In the service of Aya. The prophecy was divided into fragments, each kept at separate shrines. I must gather them and depart this world quickly. This chasm is vast. It is fortunate that I can phase through the shadows to the other side. I will fulfill. Spore crawlers can detect my presence. I should stun them with my void prison. Honor commands.
Ah, here.
My allegiance.
Just go here. Yeah.
Ire will be restored. Sukdash Salak.
If that soldier wasn't there, I would have just killed this and be done with that.
Detect me from across the chasm. It must be destroyed. That overseer can see through my cloak. I'd best stun it with my void prison before crossing this chasm.
Or just do that.
The first fragment of the prophecy. Soon all will be made clear.
Why not surrender yourself to oblivion, Zeratul? Wouldn't it be better to end your struggle now than witness the final, agonizing moments of your species?
So much for Kerrigan's reprieve.
For Shakuras,
Salak.
I am the voice of the eclipse. Veraku, cold is the hope you require my skills.
I will be.
Greetings, Exalted One. We are here in the service of High Templar Karas. He is nearby.
Your presence is most welcome. Let us keep moving.
Yeah, let's keep moving.
You address me?
Permit us to destroy their defenses before we proceed.
In the service of Ire. My allegiance is yours. En Aldin Rashaga.
We are one with the shadows. Very well. State thy bidding, Cole. We are one with the shadows.
I love stalkers.
You acquire my skills.
I love stalkers.
I will erase the demons of the past. I will be. I will. That patrol of brood lords must be dealt with cautiously, or we will be torn asunder.
For now.
You address me?
I am the heart of darkness. It shall be as you say. Very well. We move unseen. You require my skill. I am the voice.
Shozak Maknul?
I am the heart of dark.
I will be.
Okay, here we just need to kill off.
Prepare for an aerial attack. Brace yourselves, my brethren. Commands. My burden. You address me.
There we go. Killed every roach.
Cold is the void.
I will be redeemed. The Queen of Blades built hatcheries here. She seeks to subvert this sacred world. I shall put an end to that plan. I will erase the demons of the past.
Cold is the void. Veraku. I serve for now. For the reckoning.
You address me.
You require my skills. Very wise. I am the voice of the eclipse.
I will erase the demons of the past. I will fulfill my calling.
I am the heart of... You require my skills.
Ezreal can deal with that
Unseen.
quite fast and easy. As long as I don't... As long as I let him finish it off.
The second fragment of the prophecy. My task is nearly complete.
Yes, it is.
Your hope is an illusion, old fool.
If you can so easily read my mind, Kerrigan, you'll see that I'll never give up, so long as hope remains. Careful now. Kerrigan has set guards to bar our way. It could be a trap. We should take them out carefully, one at a time, or risk being overwhelmed.
Come on.
You shall be as you say. Very well.
I will erase the demons of the past.
There we go.
The banelings spew acid when they die. Stalkers, take them out from a distance.
Ye are one with the shadows.
I
And cold is the void. Veraku. I serve for now.
You address me.
State thy bidding.
What a goober.
Intriguing.
Anyway, this is the second hatchery.
This hatchery must be destroyed if I am to keep the Queen of Blades from subverting this land.
I serve for now.
My burdens weigh heavily.
I am the heart of darkness. We move unseen.
I will be redeemed. I will fulfill my calling.
Oh no, an ultra, whatever shall I do with an ultra? No, 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 no.
My allegiance is yours. My burdens weigh heavily. We must not. Spine crawlers. Kill them before they can take root and attack. In the service of ire.
Or just ignore them? Also possible.
Glory to the
Unacceptable.
Antaro Tassadar, Prelate Zeratul. I am High Templar Karas. My force tracked the Queen of Blades to this world, yet we know not what she seeks.
Kerrigan and I were both drawn here to uncover an ancient prophecy. With your aid, I pray we can discover it before her.
It is an honor, Great One. Lead on.
I've placed the Ultralisk in a void prison. Bring it down, Karas. Higher will be...
Zeratul, can you destroy the airborne Zerg?
Then I'll be Ashagar. These Nidus worms must be destroyed, or the Zerg reinforcements will overwhelm us.
Alright. Well, Karas can do the rest. We're just gonna
We must not
go on over here.
Zeratul has destroyed their worms. Press on.
We are one with the shadows.
Well, Zeratul just didn't destroy the worms, but...
The Queen of Blades seeks to pervert this world with that hatchery. I must destroy it. My burdens weigh heavily. It is done. All of Kerrigan's hatcheries are destroyed. There is yet hope for this world.
State thy bidding.
I will be redeemed. You address me.
You require my skills.
I will erase the deep. Shozak, you address me. The final piece of the prophecy. It speaks of one who shall break the cycle of the gods.
Most ominous. But if the Queen of Blades seeks this prophecy, we must keep it from her.
The rest is obscured. What?
You might peel away the prophecy's layers, Zeratul, but you cannot outrun the doom that awaits us all.
We cannot prevail against so many.
I will stand against the Queen of Blades while you escape with the fragments.
I will not abandon you.
The prophecy is more important than either of us. Reveal its secrets, Zeratul. The future rests on it.
Your sacrifice will not be forgotten, brother. In the service, I must get to the Void Seeker before the Zerg overwhelm me and the prophecy is lost. To the firstborn.
Okay, run.
Now, I shall become one with the Kala.
I must get to the Void Seeker and preserve the prophecy. I will not let my brother's sacrifice be in vain.
That's it.
I cannot decipher the fragments on my own, yet I know who might interpret them. The preservers of Zakul. If they cannot, I fear this entire universe will burn.
What was that? Did you see that? There was that little tiny thingy there. Well.